Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Luca and Dami, are they that much of a massive load of dickheads in person?
Well, to be fair, all men are dickheads.
Yeah.
Can I just say that? Because I actually don't know anyone that's that nice who's a man.
Yeah.
However, Luca is so sweet with...
Oh, sorry. There's men in the studio.
But Luca's so sweet with Gemma. So all of this of like, he seems like such a dick. Like when you're in there, to me, he didn't seem like a dick.
Maybe it's the editing of it.
But I have to say, Dami, when he sacked off some of that, because Summer was so close to me and he was proper gunning for her in there, that pissed me off as well. Because I was like, how has this happened to me and Summer? You're all evil. But now, like, we're all friends. Like, I wouldn't say they're as awful as TV's making them out to be. The edit is cutting a lot of their nice traits out. But, you know, I'm kind of glad because the girls look better. Because
I saw Gemma Owens' mum like commented on Tasha's post and I was like, she's not approving.
Yeah,
she's not approving.
Well, I feel like the bullying for Tasha is a bit much. Like making constant digs and jokes is not fair. Like that, this girl actually hasn't done anything wrong but want to get to know someone else. And to be fair, like she should. She's like 23.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
On Love Island, she's known this guy 4 weeks. He sucked someone else's tit. Do you know what I mean? Get to know who you want to get to know, girl.
Exactly. And he did worse.
Compared
he was
to
way
her,
worse. So fine.
Way worse. Like his actions kind of made me think like maybe you're not the genuine one because you're like doing all of this with me.
Yeah.
So horny around me, but then able to go back to her. So like how are you going to handle all the attention when you get out?
How did you feel when they were watching the movie night?
I was like, oh, here I am again with another one of the girls, man. I was like, ooh, Ekin.
They're like cursing
we
you
were
under
really
their
close
breath.
when I left. I was like, fuck. She's going to hate me.
It wasn't me.
She did know we kissed, but I don't think she knew it was like as passionate as that.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it looked great anyway.
It was a great, they were both great kisses to be fair.
Not knowing what you know now, if you were actually back in the villa and they were acting normal, would you, and you had to pick, would you have picked Davide or Andrew?
I would have still picked Andrew because honestly, I was like
connection with that.
Yeah, I was obsessed. Like when I say I fall really quickly, I'm one of those girls who's like in love after a day if I really fancy the guy. Yeah. Do you know the
that.
kind?
No, yeah, I really felt that.
So yeah, I really, really liked him, like to the point where like I was just like staring at him from across the villa in now like downtime, like I'm in love.
No, that's really sad because I feel like they didn't really portray that.
They didn't portray
They made
it.
it seem like you were
I was playing a game.
Like, whatever. Yeah. When
everyone in there knows I was so obsessed. I was crying so much. I was like proper falling.
I'm gonna go.
Falling really fast for him.
So shit.
So I would have definitely picked him. I just wish that like obviously you wouldn't go back to Tasha.
No. Gemma and Ekin, do they actually get on, or do you think Gemma doesn't like her?
Gemma and Ekin really get on.
Right.
They do really get on. I think like obviously their personalities are so different because the girls would be like when me and Ekin were talking about sex and stuff because it was like every day. They'd be like, we can't deal with two of you, please.
One of you needs to go.
I'm like, well, actually we're sorry that we're having fun. Yeah. Like, can we all talk about sex, please?
You stick out your ass.
Yeah.
Do you think Dami and Paige have a weird relationship?
I didn't see that when I was in there.
Listen, there's an edit on TikTok where Paige jumps up on Dami, like, hugging him, and he puts her to bed. I'm sorry, if my fucking man did that, I'd punch the girl in the face. I'd be like, "What? Where are you?"
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yeah,
it is a bit weird.
That's bizarre.
But in there, I thought that Paige is like that with every guy. I can't lie.
Oh,
she is very like jumping on them all.
That's a red flag.
Very
fuck off,
flirty.
Paige.
Yeah, very.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, literally, very like that, like very flirty. But like, I get it because girls are like that.
Yeah,
I can be flirty with like my guy friends. I'm extremely like over the top sexual with.
Their girlfriends
but
to watch
I will
this.
never let them touch me.
Yeah.
But I can just be like that. And she's just like one of those girls. Like she's like a girl who's like probably got loads of guy mates, you know?
Right.
One of them.
Right. Sausage fest. What can you do? Love that.
Introduce me to them all. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Tasha, are you, would you say you're friends with her now? Was everything okay at the, because when you first walked in and she was like, all these Casa girls can fuck off.
Yeah, I saw that. And I'm like, oh, it feels a bit awkward in here.
Yeah,
just after.
Frosty, actually, yeah. Why?
Yeah, a bit like I'm in Frozen or something. It was a bit awkward. We actually really got on.
Like, always the way though, isn't it?
Yeah,
always
we really got on. I think after like, I was like, I'm done with Andrew. She was like, sweet. I'm back, bitches.
She was ready.
Yeah, and I kind of felt guilty. So I was like giving her all my clothes. I was like, oh, you're tall. This will look great on you. Like giving her like loads of
do you
outfits.
get given your like clothes? Because I'm confused. Obviously, it's sponsored by eBay this year. Is it all from eBay?
They have like eBay clothes come in and it's like House of CB dresses and stuff like that, which is great. Yeah. But like all like the original girls grabbed them before us. I wasn't left with anything. But I get it because they have less outfits left and we obviously come in with like a whole wardrobe. Right. So I did kind of understand, but obviously I did want a House of CB dress. Obviously. But you're not allowed to take them home with you anyway.
You get the brand deal now anyway. So yeah. When you pack the cases, is it real?
When we pack them,
you know, when you like get sent off and you are like filled packing the case. Is that true?
Yeah, you pack some of your stuff, but not everything. So the girls packed the rest.
Oh, like,
mine was out ready. I knew I was gone. Mine was out ready for 2 days because I was expecting a dumping and I was like, I know I'm gone. Who am I in here with? Deji, love him, but there was no connection.
No connection.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel that. So when you leave when you leave the villa, what happens?
You go to like this like amazing villa, like basically as good as like the main villa with Josh and 2 chaperones, and
I'd be like, thank you.
We stayed there for like 3 days, I think, and you do like extra filming for After Sun and like for the sponsors and stuff like that. And we were just watching loads of Sidemen on YouTube, to be honest.
Did you shag him?
No, and I'm actually annoyed because I feel like I could have now.
You could have.
Talking to him now after, I'm like, I feel like it could have happened.
100%.
He was like, oh, I'm horny. And I was like, right, I'm going to take myself to bed.
See,
but I don't know why I did that because, sorry, he's so fit.
Yeah, why did you actually do that?
I don't know.
Get her back in.
But we are really close now. Like we spend like every day, like all day together.
Really?
And I'm like, sorry, just let me try it once. I even said to him, like, just let me try once, please.
Like, leave me alone. How was extra filming?
Extra filming was just like us talking about our experience, but obviously then you don't know like about everything that was shown, so it's really hard. They're like, what's your favorite moment? You're saying stuff that probably isn't even in there.
Yeah. This was, I swear,
like, they should let you watch it, but they don't.
Do they not let you watch it at all? You're not even I feel like they should give you a trailer of like
your
what
best bits or something for all interviews and the press chat. But they don't, and I think it's because they know you're going to kick off at them. Like, oh, sorry, what the fuck was my edit? Like, I am a sassy bitch, but you show only that one side of me. Like,
you've made me look like a beast.
Yeah, you've made me look like a right dickhead, and I'm not.
I swear to God.
Yeah,
I swear.
And everyone's like, you're the Wish version of Ekin-Su. I'm like, I'll take it.
Oh, the Wish
fucking take it. Wish
People are fucking rude. So when you get on you said, where was I? Right. When you get your phone back, pop off. What happens?
Oh gosh, it was awful.
It was. What did you look on first? Instagram?
No, I actually was avoiding that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I just want to see how many followers I got.
Yeah, but the thing is, they told us like the following this year is different. It's all TikTok these days, so your followings aren't great. And I was like, oh, like CBA to see that. This is the least thing I'm interested in anyway. So I was like on WhatsApp talking to all my friends, but my group chat that I made before I went in was all like them discussing how to deal with all the hate, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm obviously hated, like reading it.
You wouldn't know that you were like being like hated on, would you?
Yeah, because
you,
I
like assuming.
And I also was like looking in the mirror and I'd get ready every night and be like, I bet there's going to be like tweets saying how good I look tonight. Complete opposite. Complete opposite.
No, do you know what? A great way to think though. Fine.
I was like, wow, you look so good.
But did you think, when you were getting with Andrew, because had you watched it a little bit before? Do you know he was with Tasha?
I started watching it when I was in isolation, so I'd only seen 10 days.
Did you think maybe people would kick off because you were with Andrew, or not really?
Well, no, because no one really liked him and Tasha together, did they?
No, it's true.
And before going in, and it's one of these things I probably shouldn't have made a conception of their relationship, but I did not think she was into him at all. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I don't really care if I take him from her because she ain't interested anyway. She's definitely coming back with a fella. There's going to be fitties in Casa. Yeah. And she did, yeah.